This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Nick Saletti here with this morning's top stories from ABC15 Arizona. With just 7 days left, the candidates are keeping Arizona top of mind in hopes to win this swing state. But the Trump and Biden campaigns will be in the Valley tomorrow. President Donald Trump will be in Goodyear and Bullhead City, while Senator Kamala Harris will make stops in Phoenix and Tucson. We spoke to a political affairs and media expert. He said this race is a constant back and forth game of messaging, trying to maintain or increase enthusiasm. He also said campaigns rely on coverage of these events. They call it earned or free media.
Using the daily media flow to break out of the national campaign narrative and have local stories out here that compel to local voters out here that speak to them.
Here in Arizona, we've had more in-person visits and events from the Trump campaign, but ads supporting Joe Biden have really dominated the airwaves. As Arizona deals with a rise in COVID-19 cases, the Navajo Nation reporting just 63 new cases, and they've gone a full week without any new deaths. More than 11,000 people have tested positive on the nation. A shelter-in-place order and weekend lockdowns remain in effect. As for Arizona, 801 new cases were reported Monday. We haven't seen a Monday high like that since early August. The state's percent positive now at 7%. As bars remain closed in Arizona and thousands of bartenders across the country struggle during this pandemic, there's a group working to help them rebound. The United States Bartenders Guild created the Bartender Emergency Assistance Program COVID-19 relief campaign, giving away nearly $10 million to 32,000 bartenders across the country.
We feel pretty good about, getting money into hands of people who pretty much overnight lost their jobs, lost their income.
The money comes from a combination of alcohol suppliers and individual donors. However, the funds recently ran out, and now the Guild is looking for more fundraising and government assistance. Smart shoppers, you might need to retrain your spending habits. All of the big box stores are offering holiday deals, but our online shopping habits from the beginning of the pandemic, when you may have purchased things because you were anxious or sad, may be setting us up to overspend.
You're just so determined to feel better that you suddenly care less about the price. So there are these financial aspects that can build on top of those emotional ones.
Well, she says our emotions throw off any sort of spending rules we've set for ourselves. It could take weeks or months to reverse those habits. To start now for the holidays. We'll make your budget official. Also, write it down and put it in a place you can see it. Also, set a shopping curfew. Researchers say you have to know your body and when you may be worn down and likely to overspend. While you work on your shopping habits, retail experts say get your shopping done early for the holidays. You can expect out-of-stock items and shipping delays.
Demand has been strong, and a friend of mine calls this holiday season Ship-ageddon. Concern about what's going to happen in the transportation network.
So companies like FedEx and UPS say the increase in online orders due to the pandemic will make the holiday shipping season more crowded, despite adding tens of thousands of seasonal employees. Companies say there's only so much space to ship packages. Now to a much larger cat we want to tell you about. This is Ferris the lion. Loving that pumpkin he got at the Wildlife World Zoo. He's going to town. The Halloween Spooktacular is this weekend, and the full list of events will be available tomorrow.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Freeze alerts remain in place across our state. We've got freeze warnings through this morning across northern Arizona, areas along the Mogollon Rim, and hard freeze warnings down in southeast Arizona, which will be back in effect again tonight as the cold air sticks around. Today, a high of just 68 degrees in Phoenix. So it's going to be another pretty cool day with well below average high temperatures. 40s and 50s for highs across northern Arizona, with the exception of spots like Heber and Show Low, with snow showers are still possible as highs only reach the 30s there. Then tonight, down into the teens again for overnight lows from the Grand Canyon to Show Low, even into Window Rock. 40s again for central Arizona, and southeast Arizona will be back under some hard freeze warnings as we see those temperatures dip down into the 30s again tonight. Then tomorrow, starting to warm into the low 70s on Wednesday. Then we climb significantly by Thursday back into the low 80s, with temperatures in the mid 80s Friday. By Halloween Day, a high of 88. Then the 90s return.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, go to ABC15.com or download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.